Hey YouTube, this is Logan with Hideaway Homestead coming to you on this windy day, and I'm coming to talk to you about the tree that's behind me. This is the hybrid poplar, and it's a cross between the eastern cottonwood, which is Populus deltoides, and the European cottonwood, which is Populus nigra. So this tree right here, y'all may think that I'm coming to you to talk to you more about rabbit feed. The rabbits actually don't like this tree. I've tried to give it to them many times and they're not really into it. They'll eat a few bites here and there. This is really more of a fodder species for, I think, sheep and goats and maybe horses from what I hear. But there's a million good reasons to grow this tree. And the one I want to talk to you today about is for shade and firewood. So here we are, getting a view from the base of the tree all the way up to the top. And this tree is only about 8 foot tall right now because, as you can see on the inside here, it has been pollarded. And this tree is probably, let's see, 2 or 3 years old now. This is, I think, its third season. And it's got a pretty good size little trunk on it. But this tree, even if you don't use it for fodder, if you don't have the animals for it, it's wonderful at creating a bunch of biomass if you pollard or coppice it. And it's extremely easy to root. It's pretty much just about as easy to root as willow. It just takes a little bit longer. You want to do it from hardwood cuttings. But this tree has immense value as a shade tree. As you can see, it's got very large leaves. And one of the reasons I like it for shade is because you can plant them really close to your house. Now, when I say really close, I'm talking about maybe 6 to 10 foot out from your house. And what you want to do to solve the problem of, oh, it's going to grow into the side of your house, or, oh, what if a storm blows it over, is you're going to come in and do exactly what I've done, and you're going to pollard it. So what you would do is pollard it at, say, 10 foot high, and you plant it 10 foot out from your house, so that way, if a storm were to blow the tree over, the actual trunk of the tree would not touch your house. And it's going to be a lot less likely too, because it's going to be a lot lower of a tree for that, you know, them storm type winds to get a hold of it. Now what you can do is you can let these shoots, this is just the start of the season, we're in May, so these shoots can grow 15 foot in a season. But what you can do is every maybe 2-3 years is go and cut those stems back and cut them all the way to the base of the tree. And what that's going to do is, if it does blow over, then you've got some twigs pretty much on top of your house. And every 2 to 3 years, you're getting a load of firewood. These trees will actually produce more BTUs per acre now, per acre, not per tree, not per cord of firewood, but per acre than oak. So it's a really good tree for firewood. And you shade your house at the same time. So really and truly, you're getting cooling and heating from this tree. And if you live in the south, like in zone 7 or 8, like we do, man, the summers here are brutal. And any kind of shade you can get, especially over your house, is going to help you save on your electric bill. And it's also going to just keep the area around you a lot cooler. But let's go and have a look at some of these poplars that I have rooted from cuttings real quick. So here we are in one of my rooting beds, and these are where I have a lot of my hardwood cuttings. I've got some willow in here, of course, and I've got some of the hybrid poplar, and I've got some mulberry. But the hybrid poplar here, as you can see, I took stems in the wintertime and I just stuck them in this bed that I have, and they're already here at the beginning of May growing to about 2 foot tall. So they're really easy to root, and I mean, you can get one of these trees and within just a couple of years have 25 shade trees around your house that are going to be safe. They're not going to cause damage as long as you manage them. That's the thing. You've got to manage these trees because they are so fast growing. but there's huge value in the stuff that you get off of them. So don't let it be just something else that you got to keep up. Have it be for firewood. If it's just to have campfires outside or to cook with outside, these small diameter sticks, like these twigs here that I took from 1 year's growth, if you stack up a bunch of those, or 2-3 years growth, that's wood that you don't have to split, and excellent for cooking. So really encourage everyone to look at the hybrid poplar as a tree that you would keep around your house. It's got so many uses. If there's any questions about the tree that I didn't cover in this video, or if you'd like to see more about it, leave it down in the comments. Leave a like to this video if it helped you, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to learn more about trees, homesteading, aquaculture, and many other things. Thanks for watching.